Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 56 of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, if you're wondering where I'm to, I'm actually on the outside of Shibuya, and I'm between these two buildings. Now, I think after the events in Obelisk, you can go behind this building and open a door. However, you have to be at full Kagutsuchi for an event to occur. Otherwise, it's just going to say, oh, there's a ritual going on, and you'll be sent out. Now, do I want this party? Let me take Jin out, and maybe I'll put in Red Rider. I think that'd be a good idea. I'll keep Queen Mab, because she's proving to be useful a little bit. And I got the Kamarogi Magatama equipped. A ceremony is about to start. It seems very fishy indeed. But I don't see any fish. Why are there two mannequins and a Baphomet? Damn it, damn it, damn it! Screw everyone for making fun of us just because we're mannequins! We're gonna summon a magnificent demon and give them the beating of their lives! Right on! It's payback time! Hurry up and summon that magnificent demon! Summon the magnificent Mara! This is gonna be so sweet! As I had been saying, it's not time yet. Mara is a magnificent demon. If we summon him at the wrong time, something bad may happen. Quit your stalling! We can't let anyone who's made fun of us live any longer than they absolutely have to. That's right, Mr. Baphomet. Just like the guy on the right said. You there! You tell him too! Tell him to summon Mara and make our lives a little easier. Well, I kinda like you mannequins, even though you're acting like a bunch of bitches, so hurry it up. See? He thinks so too! Now, hurry up and summon Mara! Have it your way. Not my fault if something bad happens, okay? I remember when I had a Baphomet in my party. Awaken, Almighty One! Hear my words. Come forth from the depths of shadow and submit to my will. I don't think all of them came out. Well, in my rush, I summoned Mara the Magnificent in an incomplete body of a slime. Ah! Run away! How dare you? Alright, so we're basically fighting a giant foreskin. Yeah, that's how this fight's gonna go. Alright, so obviously I keep hearing that this boss can be a bit hard, but as long as we play our cards right, he might end up being an absolute pushover. So let's keep our head in the game, no pun intended. Another good reason to have Queen Mab, I finally have someone with Rakunda. Oh, it's got Hades Blast. That is not good at all. Okay, we gotta think about this right. I guess we'll go with Terror Blade right now? What? Oh! Done already! Baphomet and the mannequins ran away. Something is on the ground. Ooh, I got the Magatama Moose spell. Awesome! We have another Magatama to our collection. And it's right over here. Imparts ailment spells, and allows you to resist all ailments. I get Tentarafu on my next level up. Huh, alright. That sounds alright, I guess. I should try to get Bolt Storm to make up for my inability to use magic attacks now. That'll probably have to wait. But for now, I think we need to heal ourselves up. Okay, I am in the right spot. I mean, it has been a while since I've been on the outside of Shibuya. Alright, everybody's good? Now, I think 10 Kagutsuchi cycles have passed lately. So, I mean, I've done a fair amount of training. And while I was training, I noticed that the epic music in the overworld, it's only around the obelisk area and not anywhere else. Everywhere else just seems to have the normal overworld music again. Alright, so I don't have to do that fight again. Let's save. Now, let's see. I think I'm close to where the dig was happening. Oh, that's right, I need light balls again. Good thing I bought some. Okay, so it's here. Alright, I wasn't that far behind. I forgot to put my Estoma back on. Forget, we'll just fight Paimons. They're pretty easy. And they seem like wusses. They're more apt to running away. I think that's sad. Oh, Daisajo's close to a level. And good thing I saved, so here's what I'm thinking. If he wants to change a skill, I'll let him. And if he gets rid of something like prayer, I'll reload and then maybe try it again. Maybe. Oh, looks like he succeeded. I don't know what's waiting over here. So I better prepare. I did it! I did it! Woo! Doggy! I finally found the treasure! Hi-yo, you little buckaroo. We'll split the treasure, as promised. There's 4 chests ahead, so pick 2 of them. Okay, so how'll I know what's in what? There's 2 right there. 10,000 Maka. Alright, 1 more. Pick any one that you like. I will once I'm done here. You ain't getting any of the treasure. All you getting is some broken ribs. And conveniently enough, they're on the outside. I was gonna pick it, Jesus! A Kimon Stone. You picked 2, right? Then the rest is mine. Thanks to ya, my lifelong dream's been fulfilled. You're more useful than a terrier in a backyard full of prairie dogs. Oh, I guess we can't go on any further. Now, I heard that if you actually didn't pick the Kimon Stone, you'd get it anyway. But, unfortunately, the game doesn't really tell you what's in what chest. Which sucks, because I would have liked to have picked the 2 other things. Like, one of the 2 other things. And then just go about my merry way. And I would have gotten 3 treasures. I don't really think I need to use this. Because I'm so close to the terminal, I might as well just go in straight. Okay, so with the Kimon Stone, we need to go to Asakusa for an optional battle. Now, this one will require us to, like, take the western entrance. Good thing I don't have my window open, because I just heard a baby crying. That would not be nice to catch in the video. Alright, let's, don't know, it's not my baby, don't get nervous, I don't have one. Why am I going in here? I probably didn't even get hit. Oh yeah, I probably did by a Kylon. Now what we need to do is take this path. remember, there are battles even in the town of Asakusa. Not that it's going to be of any consequence to us. So we need to take the exit. It should be pretty obvious. Okay, it's just over that way. Well, I already saved, so I'm not even going to bother to go to the terminal right there. Even though in hindsight I should have waited till I got to this one. That way I'm not saving twice, and it'd be closer. Just in case I mess up. But I don't think I'll mess up. I think I'll do fine. I know exactly what I'm doing. To some degree. So yeah, you remember this northern temple? Oh, thanks for the free bead, by the way. That northern temple actually has a boss battle. And I think I'll bring in Kali. How close am I to a level up? Not that close, so I can switch Magatamas. I'm gonna go with something that will give me protection against fire. And that's why I also have Kali in my party, for that same reason. Alright, let's go. There is a temple. The Kimon Stone began to shine. There, now we can actually enter the temple. Yay! I think I should have waited till New Kagutsuchi so that Dustage will get an advantage. So it is you, Mara McCheese, who has broken my seal. I have heard rumors of you. But I sense something different about you. You are not an ordinary demon, are you? Ha! I knew it! Then, show me what power you possess. Alright, I accept your challenge. I guarded the Tokyo of old with my comrades. I will show you my power! Alright, so Bishamon can be a pain in the ass if you're not prepared. And he has pretty nasty physicals. So why don't we make sure that he's unable to hit as many of them. I'm gonna put you on early prayer duty. Yeah, prayer duty it is. Queen Mab can Rakunda. I could probably have her heal if I want to as well. But we'll see. Alright, Divine Shot. Take it to the face, Bishamon. Nicely done. Yeah, Tarunda. Make your attacks a little weaker, too. Die by my spear! Oh god, he's got focus. I don't know if it applies to Hasahapa, though. Because it's a multi-attack. Well, I figured since I'm gonna heal anyway, I might as well have just done that. You can pass this time. Okay, I think we'll do just fine. So I say one more Divine Shot can get him to critical. Or beat him all together. Ooh, we got 2 level ups up in this bitch. I can't take that chance, 'cause I bet you it's gonna be prayer. Now you got Makarakarn. I can get rid of one of these two, because they're pretty weak. Just as he said, your powers are far greater than what I have imagined. Now, like my comrades, I must lend my powers to him. I would like to fight you again, but I must be going. Take this! Oh, the Magatama Gundari. If you have enough power to obtain all of these, then you will be able to set foot into the world I am going to. If that should happen, then we shall meet again. I picture him trying to give me a high five, but he was too awkward about it. Alright, so... oh, repel wore off. So let's go to the Magatama we just got. Gundari. It imparts 4 spells, drains force, and weak against electric. Ooh, I can get Wind Cutter next. I think I want Wind Cutter. So let me equip that Magatama instead. Now, maybe weak against electricity, but we don't get to see much electricity anyway. There's no Thomas Edison in Japan, so I think we'll be okay. Alright, so... what else is there to do on the outside? I don't really think there's much else we can do right now. How many more Magatama do we need to get? Just 1. And I don't think we get that Magatama until later, like, in the final dungeon. So, once you get all the Magatama, you can go look for Bishamon again, in an extra dungeon, and I think you might have to fight him again, only he's even stronger. So with that, I think the next thing for us to do is head back to the Labyrinth. That's pretty much the only thing we can do right now. Keep ourselves fully healed, of course. Alright, now, what demons should I consider fusing? Because I would like to have, like, 1 free space. There, you're all registered. And, get to fusing. I can get rid of Scathach to make an Odin. Has Garuda hit its time? Get a Yurlunger. Or I can fuse a Loa to make a Lachesis. Let's start with Loa. What can I get? I can get a Flauros. But I think I want to keep some of the demons I have even longer. Ooh, I can make a Bishamon right now. I don't think I want to do that. You know what the annoying thing about having Fiends? Is that you kind of want to keep them. And if you want to get them back, you have to buy them. And it becomes so expensive. Jin is close to leveling up and possibly becoming an Efreet. Analyze Tetrakarn and Stone Hunt. Analyze Sukukaja and Stone Hunt. Tetrakarn, Diarahan, and a Sukukaja. I think I like those. It's nice to have a Tetrakarn and a Sukukaja. So yeah, let's make a Yurlunger. Rainbow Bright Snake. It's got 2 heads. That's hilarious. So, if you want to kiss it, you don't know if you're kissing it or eating its ass. It becomes the mystery bag of demons. If you want to make out with snakes. I mean, you do you. I ain't gonna tell you how to live your life. Okay, so I think I'll go, like, a little bit into the Fourth Kalpa, but I probably won't go too far in this episode. I hear it can get pretty nasty in there. I mean, they get nastier and nastier the further you go. So I shouldn't be surprised if the Fourth Kalpa is worse than the third one. But on the plus side, I have all the candelabra. Alright, I'll jump in a shaft after dealing with a demon that didn't have one yet. You know, this has actually been like a very short stretch between Kalpas, or between the third and the fourth. So I wasn't long getting out of the third one, really. I mean, compared to others. I think the space between the second and the third was pretty wide. Did I lose my item? I think I still kept one. Oh, yeah, that was a turquoise. I didn't think you could get gems like that. Okay, so I gotta remember, how exactly do I... what's the best way to get out? I know I've been able to go all the way through here because my magic is shit. But I think my luck and strength are good enough for the whole place. Hold on, what is Queen Mab gonna get next? Dormina. I can't say I'm a fan of that move either. Take Queen Mab out. Let's give Scathach a little bit of fun. I mean, look at her. She looks pretty cool, very stylish. She kind of looks like Paige in WWE, although she probably won't be there much longer. Yeah, as if you follow wrestling. And maybe you don't, and you probably don't care. That's entirely up to you. Okay, so I gotta remember, how exactly do I get out of here? Oh, okay, I know how. Gotta go through this door. At least I don't have to worry about Dante chasing me again. I think I'm done with that for good. Okay, where exactly... I can't open this door, can I? My alignment should not be able to match. I didn't think so. And I know that there was one door I could not open because it seems to have a lock. We'll leave that alone, I guess. Yeah, this little area is a lot more relaxing if you don't have to deal with Dante. Holy crap, I don't want to think about that ever again. I say as I bring it up more than once. I mean, it was a neat concept. At least they're just trying to, you know, reinvent some things in here, as opposed to just take things that are already established and make them harder. I'm gonna take out Kali and put in Jin. How close is Jin to a level up? Not that far. We'll get Taunt on the next level up. So that'll be good to finally get an Efreet. And I'll see if I want to keep it or not. Then I can fuse to make another good demon. Okay, yeah, you just go straight down. Cool. That seems simple enough. At least my Estoma is working well here. I think this should be the end of the third Kalpa, I believe. It's looking a little more orange around here. I already checked the peephole, so I'm not going to worry about that. And now I gotta jump down this hole! At least when I get through here, I'll have a detour between the entrance and the Fourth Kalpa unlocked permanently. Oh, these points are spaced a little bit far apart just to trick you. These need to all be on the bottom. Whoa, okay, that's a bad trick. Oh, you put the item on top? Oh god, these are rotating. Yeah, this is becoming more and more like Sonic 2 by the day. Well, at least I got one of the Chaos Emeralds, so I should be fine. Maybe if I get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, I can get Pierce. I got a float ball. Wow, that's not useless at all. Alright, so here we go. This is the Fourth Kalpa. I probably won't keep this video very long, so consider this just a preview of it. Candelabrum of Knowledge goes here. There we go. Candelabrum of Majesty should go here. As if I know exactly where they need to go. Candelabrum of Beauty. And Godliness. I'm gonna have to reach around the other candelabrum. And that would be very awkward. I'd really just like put the far one in first, so I'm not reaching around. I don't know what they thought of that concept. Turn back! Right now! It's dangerous ahead! Not only is it dangerous, it's very dangerous! I mean, it's extremely dangerous. If you still insist on going, I won't try to stop you, but make sure you go straight. Don't ever, ever turn left, okay? Please, believe me. Okay, so go left. Gotcha. As you can tell, I'm not exactly a great listener. Oh! Now I see why it's so dangerous. It's cursed. Yep, every few steps you get hurt badly. And what makes it worse? It's flashing red. So, I don't know if another fight's coming up. Hopefully I can find the source of this curse and get rid of it as fast as possible. Look, I'm afraid I'm gonna get in a battle right away. So let me go through, like, all the doors I can find, and hopefully I'll find the way out. Ooh, 25,000 Maka. So I'm not gonna bother with healing until the indicator turns red. I think now's the time. Scathach is really good here because of Diarahan. Another 25,000 Maka. Well, they're giving me lots of money because I'll probably be spending it all on healing. Is this a barrel mound? No, that's a barrel chamber, I mean to say. Strangely enough, there is no fighting here. Unless I wanted to take on these burial chambers. Which, again, I'm just going to leave alone. Hi, what's up? Have you been through the 12 meters of eternity yet? It can take you to different places like the vault or the maze, but I'm warning you, don't go through it when Kagutsuchi shines the weakest. Why? What do you mean, why? If you wander into the Wicked King's room, you won't come out alive. Good to know. Maybe I want to go in there to face this Wicked King. Is this entire area cursed? Maybe if I go straight, there isn't a curse. So all of this was just for treasure. Actually, I think Queen Mab would be better. Because I'm wasting less MP just to heal everyone. That means I gotta keep her MP high to keep everyone else's HP high. It looked like I was running into the wall, but I wasn't. That's what happens when everything is so foggy. Please. My controller's rumble is going to break at this point. Because it hasn't stopped. Can you imagine going through this area and you don't have a vibrator in sight? Man, you would have fun for hours. Just gonna throw that out there with no tact whatsoever. Keep saying to go straight. I don't know why. Because there's no curse here. Oh, thank Jesus. Getting out chakra drops. Okay, hopefully we're done with the curses for a while. Yeah, this seems pretty safe. Have you been using the shafts that connect the Kalpa? I heard that your innate abilities, such as your agility and strength, affect your performance in there. If you plan on collecting Maka in there, then you might want to train yourself first. So, I guess the higher my agility, the more I can move in these shafts? I did not know that! Hi. Oh, I'm so in love with our leader. Who is he? Sorry, I can't give it his name, but he's so noble. We call him the Lord of the Flies. I can't stop thinking about him. Okay, that's giving me an idea of what this king looks like. Alright, so let's just go that way and have our first battle in a while. Alright, Quetzalcoatl, Grimacala, and Decarabia. Okay, so we're fighting demons we're familiar with. That makes me pretty happy. I don't think Preach works against... Yeah, Preach does work against Grimacala. There we go. Now we can finish off the Quetzalcoatl. Actually, let me use this turn to recover some MP. And that's why you get the Chakra Elixir. Because, by God, it can be a lifesaver if you have a turn to spare. Okay, this part doesn't seem too bad. It's natural for everyone, blah blah blah, to be treated. I'll remember to come here if I got money to burn. And I have very little means of keeping myself alive. The cursed areas in this labyrinth were created by the Wicked King, who's in the room ahead. The curse will be lifted if the king is defeated, so... if by some miracle you manage to defeat him, you might want to go back and revisit each Kalpa. You know those golden doors that are in different parts of the labyrinth? I heard there's a guy who knows how to open them. If you're lucky, maybe you'll run into him. Of course, I highly doubt you'll last long against the Wicked King, let alone defeat him. Is he really in the room ahead? Like I can just fight him right now? If so, It might be worth it to defeat him right away. I should definitely do that. It might make this video long, but that's if this Lord of the Flies is in this room. So in case he's there, I better switch out my party. Sorry, Scathach, I don't think you'd be good here. For sure, Red Rider would be good. Maybe I'll bring in Kali. I don't see him. This isn't here. We call the corridor ahead the 12 meters of eternity. It's only a short distance to the other side, but every time you enter, you end up somewhere else. You'll see what I mean once you try it yourself. Oh. Wait, I didn't go that way. Oh, Chimera is here. There's a new enemy. Well, I guess our physical attacks are only going to hit the Chimera. And it's done. Nice. Oh, it's weak against Preach. That's actually pretty cool. Well, that was useless. Well, can't do anything else but recover MP, so here you go. You can't really do much either. At least I have Boltstorm to work. Alright, let me switch my party again. Because it doesn't look like I'm anywhere near where I need to be. What was I? Oh yeah, it was Jin. So I don't want to attempt that yet. Let me go to the other part. It's all the way up there. Oops. Oh. Estoma. Oh, it's already active. Just not working very well. I like that she has might, so she might get a crit for me. Aww. That did not do much. She got a cool hat, though, I must say. Sounds like the Undertaker back in the old days. Okay, what's over here? This is like, there's two rooms. If you have any death stones in your possession, then you can call forth the deaths that you have conquered, just as you have created new demons. Wow, that's a little late to tell me. Have you been seeing what's in my party? Seriously, what's wrong with you? Okay, these Chimeras seem like pushovers. Oh, Jin's close to a level up. Oh, come on! Estoma is active, for Christ's sake! But you wouldn't know that. They don't give you that much experience either. You're pretty strong. I'll say something special. Interested? Here's what I'm selling. a demon that wields an assortment of powerful attack spells. It's a charming and dependable companion. I'm gonna pass, Professor Layton. That's fine. Okay. There's a mystic chest. So I guess I'll be spending the rest of this episode just meandering about the chest and wait until it's full before I open it. Same as what we do every night, Pinky. Okay, well, let's reflect on this episode. We defeated 2 optional bosses, and we got 2 Magatama. So I consider that a pretty big success, considering I only need 1 more to unlock an optional area. I don't think that's bad at all, now that I think about it. Plus, we're taking some good opportunities and liberties to keep ourselves in top condition. Because I bet you there's going to be more cursed areas within this 12 Corridors of Eternity, whatever it's called. Okay, well, yeah, we can just stay on auto. You keep bringing them in and I'll keep knocking them down. Unless I miss. She makes that epic arm gesture each time, too. I like it. I don't know why. I think it's hot. Wow. There's a good reason I did not take Iron Claw when I had the chance to learn it. Oh! It's Jin time! But why aren't you learning Taunt? Do you need another level for that? Huh. What a letdown! I thought I was gonna get it right then and there. Well, ain't that a kick in the teeth? So how much more experience do you need for your next... Oh, over 18,000. Okay, well, that's gonna take another little while yet. Okay, how close am I? I'm at 3. So they're saying don't go through that corridor when Kagutsuchi's at its darkest. I wonder what'll happen if you do. And they keep saying that depending on the Kagutsuchi, you'll be in somewhere different. Considering how many different phases there are, could there be, like, at most 8 places? It's gonna make this Kalpa even larger. That should be pretty intriguing. And possibly terrifying. I hope my party's strong enough to handle it. Ah, all that for a Soma. Okay, I know that spot is dangerous as balls. And then down here is where I gotta go. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here, and in the next part, we'll attempt the inner reaches of the Fourth Kalpa. Goodbye, everyone.